victim of this disease. Today, I want to share my experience being infected with this disease. 29th of June, suddenly, I felt like having a flu. I had symptoms such as fatigue, body ache, fever, and chills. I am hesitant to go to ER because even you're a nurse working in the same building, they won't entertain you, and this is so unreasonable and unbelievable. We are health workers or frontliners, but when we are sick and needed healthcare services, we are denied. That's true. Early morning of 30th of June. Hold on, I have to fix it. I think it's better here. Wait. 30th of June, I was advised by my friend to better seek for help. As we know, COVID-19 is just around, ready to strike us anytime. I tried to ask if I can go to ER or emergency room, but it's advised to me I better wait for the staff clinic to open if I can still tolerate. I can take Panadol or paracetamol for the meantime, and I agreed because I know the system regardless of your triage score. It doesn't matter because we are not priority, and Panadol can make us through the day. And then 30th of June, I woke up at 10 o'clock in the morning and felt still hot. I don't have thermometer with me, and now I realize the importance of having one. And so I decided to go to the employees clinic for a checkup because I refuse to think that I have COVID-19. Swab was taken. The doctor was gentle, but still, after the sample was taken, I became nauseated and about to vomit. Like what the people are sharing, it is true. It is painful, and some may even bleed through their nose. I was isolated along with my other workmates in a villa. I was not happy at all because it was not a vacation as people perceive. I got help from my friends who are constantly checking on my well-being. Some are my YouTube supporters. Some even given us food and sent things that we needed. I asked for an extra blanket because I'm really feeling cold. Now I had a thermometer. I check myself constantly. Certainly my fever comes and go. And then 1 of July, the in charge of infection control sent me a message and informed me that I am positive and that I should not worry. There are questions asked like, where did I go? Am I exposed with any patients who is positive? And several questions which I answered. I am so disappointed. I don't know who to blame. Did I do this to myself? Is the patient I hold accountable? But I never questioned God because I am renewing my faith with Him. And whatever is the reason all of this is happening, is that the reality that COVID-19 can infect anybody. Even I am drinking a lot of vitamins such as vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin B, collagen, and fish oil. Despite of the mask, and I have a chronic disease which is psoriasis, I'm so afraid to tell my family and loved ones. I don't want them to be worried of me. 2 of July, early morning, I called my daddy to tell him the truth because I can't lie. I also informed my husband because I can't lie. I realized that my mother and my aunt's prayer is strong. Along with others, they might move a mountain. Late in the afternoon, I was moved in a hotel, a 4-star hotel, where all COVID-19 positive patients having mild to moderate symptoms should be isolated. I am so tired all the time that I never thought of having even one selfie in the hotel. I even lost weight because I don't have the appetite at all. Most of my colleagues had no sense of taste and smell, while I have felt that all foods are salty and the smell was not diminished. Nevertheless, I gained the weight that I'll lose that time. So don't you worry about it. Okay, I gain it now. So probably I gain more. Then moving forward, along the way I gained friends. The food servers were Filipino like me. They are so friendly and accommodating to our needs and requests. I was mildly afraid at a certain point of my isolation because my fever is not going away unless I took a bath. I called the doctor and informed her that 5 days had passed and I still have fever, and she told me to take azithromycin for 3 days. I'm trying hard to eat to help myself and to be able to tolerate the antibiotic. My symptoms also had increased cough and diarrhea became present. This I have to endure every day. After 3 days, I finished my antibiotic but still had fever. I'm asking the COVID positive and they're telling me that their symptoms are only cough, no taste, and no smell. I was afraid at some point. I tried to research and found out that there are patients who are positive and became negative and still are having fever. Some had it at 80 days or more. So, but thank God, gladly, with the help of your prayers and with the help of my friends and all of you, supporters, and loved ones, I was able to recover. So, what I'm trying to point is COVID-19 is a serious issue that we should look into. We should not make a joke out of it. It's so difficult to be in that situation. It isn't only the disease, but the anxiety you're going through. It's so hard to take care of yourself because nobody will monitor you 24 hours. It's you. They will only check you once. So now this happened to me. I felt that I have a second life. So I'm preparing that probably on November I will go home to the Philippines, and I hope I can change my career. I want to shift from being a nurse to another career. I don't know, but it's too. There's a lot of things to consider because I'm the breadwinner of the family. So I don't know. Anyways, so going back, we have to wash our hands. It could be alcohol gel, or soap and water itself, or else we should wear a mask if we're going out. There are some people that are saying that even though that they became negative, still after several days they will become positive. And I didn't have any second swab because according to WHO, if you recovered from the symptoms, it doesn't matter if you're positive. Doesn't matter. So second swab is not needed anymore. That's it. And then so I realized that it's very important to have support from your family or people because it's unreliable to be just you. You need to talk, you need to communicate, constantly talk to people and tell how you feel. Also, I realized that having the disease is like a wake-up call for me. It's like it showed me how important life is, or how beautiful life is. Is that I also realized that I want to live. So I have to fight this infection or this disease. Anyways, so guys, if I can do it, you can do it too. So if you don't need to go out, don't go out. Stay isolated. But if it's important, you need to wear your PPE, at least mask and face shield if needed. And if you're a healthcare worker like me, be more extra cautious because we don't know. Like me, I don't know where I had this infection or disease. Anyways, I hope that I shared some of my experiences and that you'll learn something about it. I appreciate the people who reach out on me and ask me every day how I feel, and they're praying for me. I that because I'm so tired with work. Now I had the energy and it's pushing me because I want to go home